Friends, denizens of the internet, hello, welcome back to another exciting episode of Resident Evil Zero over here at Lost Time Gaming. I'm Devo. We are jumping back into the shoes of Rebecca and Billy. When we last left off, we had a few issues starting out in the mansion here, but we worked through them. We've got some bigger guns, and we haven't died 3 times, so, you know, that's good, I guess. Found some microfilm we didn't need, and Billy decided to hang out in a room full of diseased, angry birds. Didn't really work out too well for him, shockingly enough. But now we can crank this crank, yank the crank. I like how it's like, oh yeah, you want to put the crank in the crank? It's like, yeah, please do. And then it's like, okay, yeah, we're not going to use it though. You're going to have to press the button again. The lift looks usable, but you'll need someone to get onto it first. What are you talking about? The lift isn't here. Oh, the lift is here. So now we play that age-old game. Are we going to use the lift and enemies are going to spawn on the place we go, or this room here? Because if it's this room here, Billy's defensive capabilities are not very good for the time being. Well, I guess it don't matter.
You stay here.
Yeah.
And then we switch to Billy. Billy can crank the yank. Use the lift. Yes. That's like the loudest lift ever. Oh, hey, it's a bug. Oh, you're not dead? Really? Come on now. You're killing me. You dead? Hmm? Well, at least I'm... Oh, hey, it's more bugs. Yeah, what's up now? Didn't think I was gonna come up here with a shotgun, did you? Gears must be part of the big clock. There doesn't seem to be anything special about them. No, the pistol bullets. Rebecca, the bullets. There we go. Alright, so big giant bugs. What are those? They kind of look like wingless grasshoppers, I want to say, almost. I don't know. They're unpleasant looking regardless of anything. It's a solidly built clock. The minute hand is missing from the dial. Well, how are we supposed to set it to 8:15 then? That's not going to work. Starting to get a little sketchy here on bullets. I can't give them to him when he's far away, and that sucks. Well, hopefully Billy's gonna be fine in that room. With his 7 pistol bullets. I was gonna say, is that a real bird? Now, bird, I'm gonna walk down these steps, okay? I'm gonna ask that you don't attack me. Okay, thank you. No, you're gonna attack me. That's cheating. Nope. Please don't. Please don't. You know what? I'm not even gonna get that health. We're gonna run away like a coward. Man, that door is pretty corroded. What's going on in here? Wow. This room's pretty big. I don't really like that. What is this? The machine has finished winding the chain. The machine has finished winding the chain. Okay. It's a machine for winding the chain. Oh, you don't say. Start the machine? No. Well, how about we look at the room? This massive room, which in Resident Evil is always a bad sign. Before we start winding chains. Looked like there were stairs down here too. We should probably check that out as well. Well, not so much stairs down as a ladder. Can I go down here? Oh, turns out I can. What's down here? Nothing? It's a cage for raising animals. Cage is too heavy to lift. Yeah, that does look pretty heavy. Definitely something in the cage, though. Alright, surely this isn't a setup of any kind, and we can just turn this machine on with no worries whatsoever. I don't want to go back out there and get them herbs now. Hopefully we won't take any damage doing that. Because like any good Resident Evil game, the oh, that's cheating! The combat is attrition, so... No, stop it! Stop. So you really want to take as least damage as possible. No, it's right there, come on. There we go, that's the spice. Cameras... I was fighting the camera boss on that one. Nope, 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 leave me alone. Now, if I pull up my health, and we took 2 hits from a bird, and we're in caution already, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, we're still fine. That's good. That's what I was hoping for. Alright, let's fire up this questionable machine, and hope for the best. It's the machine for winding the chain. Start the machine. Yep. There's no way for Rebecca to move it. What? Are you seriously telling me I came all this way and this is like some Rebecca doesn't have the physical strength to move the chain? Okay, well, screw you then. I'm leaving. How about that? Really big staircase. Where the heck are we right now? This says this is locked, but can I open it? The door is now unlocked. Sweet. So we can go back out to the atrium here, and then go get Billy, right? Right? We can swap to Billy now. Billy hanging out in the room, totally free of any danger whatsoever. Because it's best, like, whenever we open a loop like that, that we make sure to reunite the team as quickly as possible. Oh, too slow, zombie. Too slow. I don't even want to know where that zombie came from. Because he literally was just standing there weirding me out. But that's kind of what I meant about leaving Billy alone with a little ammo. Like, I wonder if we left him there longer, if that zombie would have made its way into that room.
This way.
Okay.
Come on, Rebecca, there you are. Hello. Alright, now because it's been quite some time, we're going to go downstairs and save it. I think we're going to give Billy some much-needed pistol rounds as well. Yep, here you go, Billy. Nope, you can... If you would actually give them to him and not give him a stack of 0, that would be appreciated. Pick up the old 6-pack of ink ribbons here. Yeah, you can start to get an idea of why the lack of an item box was a bad design choice on the developer's part. I can see why they made it. You know, it's not totally without merit or reason, but just not a very good idea. And I'm also suspicious of the fact that, like, I feel that they probably did that not really worried about it, and they probably didn't have the item location thing on the maps when they were doing that, when they were designing the game. They probably didn't have this at first, and they had no item boxes, and then they probably tested it and found that it was impossible to keep track of everything, so they had to put that in afterwards. Alright, so Rebecca came out upstairs, right? Oh, we're not technically upstairs right now. There we go. So now that we've saved it, let's go back in here, and Billy with his man strength could operate this winch. I really hope it's more of a we needed both of us to do this and not just wee little Rebecca couldn't do it. there is this room here. I guess we should check this out. Doesn't seem like it goes anywhere too crazy. Oh, hi. What's that on the couch there? Is that a grenade launcher? Ooh. Ooh, shotgun ammo. Excellent. I was literally almost out of that. Sadly, I don't really have room for a grenade launcher. Billy ain't doing too much better, to be honest. Yeah, we're gonna have to have Billy pick that up. No, Billy, you're fighting the camera boss. Don't do it. Take the grenade launcher. Yeah, that's a... Actually, now that I look at it, that's like a really weird grenade launcher. I don't think I've ever seen one look like that before. Let's take a look at it. Give the old examine. A large grenade launcher featuring a revolver-style chamber. It's currently loaded with regular grenades. Cool. Yep, that's a grenade launcher. Got it. I think we're gonna have to have Billy start dropping the knife, because I don't think he's gonna use it. White statue. Oh, we can hit that balance now in the main atrium area. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's immediately run back to the main atrium area and set that up so we don't have to worry about it later. I get the feeling we're still gonna come back here and do what we were doing, but again, because we have no way to manage our items outside of like leaving them all in a conjoined area or a large open area, this is only our really option. Anytime we get full up, we basically have to run back here and drop stuff off. Okay, so Billy. How about we leave the knife over here in the corner? Because clearly you're not using it. Doesn't seem to be doing you any good. Even that's really tight. But it is what it is. Yeah, that's all good. At least we have 2 open slots between the 2 of us, I guess. Heck, at this point, we'll slap this statue in the statue of a balance. See what that does. Maybe pop another save, just be on the safe side. No. You know dang well that's not what I wanted to do. What? Oh, they're missing pieces. Okay, so that's not what we need to do. Okay, all right. Now, either way, we've done some item shuffling and return to form, so back with the ink ribbon, back to the typewriter. And as I mentioned, I think I mentioned this in like the first or second episode, because this is a more traditional style Resident Evil game, I mean, albeit from the lack of an item box, we have to be careful to not just save it like a madman, because we'll just run out of ink ribbons and we'll have to go a long stretch of game without saving it, and that's always a bad idea in a game like this. Okay, now to do that thing I just said we should have did before and didn't. Back to the hallway, which we've been to 3 or 4 times. I want to say 3 times? This will probably make 4. And I want to just double check. I don't think there was a locked door in that room, but I don't think we had any way to open it. Let's pop in and check it just to be sure. That's something the Resident Evil 2 remake did that I really enjoyed, is that when you go to a door and try to open it but don't have the key, it throws a little icon on the door to let you know what key you needed to open it. The painting depicts an aristocratic lady. The painter has accentuated her sense of nobility. Great. That's a way to look at that, Rebecca. Good job. It's locked. The door is embossed with a water motif. Is that what you call that motif? It's water? Okay. Whatever you say. Alright, just wanted to be sure there was nothing else in there for us right now. Alright, Billy. Let's winch this chain, I guess. What could go wrong? I'm gonna guess lots of stuff. And because Billy just has the pistol, we'll have him grab it. Machine for winding the chain, start the machine? Yes. Nope, it was just Rebecca couldn't do it with her puny little arms. Which is kind of BS in my book. It's not how machines work, but okay. Oh, okay, so Billy has to hold it. Okay. Again, that's really not how machines work, but hey, whatever. I pushed, in case you're wondering what happened there, I pushed select to have him, like, stay, but I think in the reality what they wanted us to do is just hard switch to Rebecca. Yeah. Alright, well, we've lifted the cage up. Grab whatever's in here. Not sure what it is. It's shiny, I'll tell you that much. The facility key. Looks like it might have a fire motif on it. Whoa. Oh boy. That's,
Rebecca!
Oh, no, Billy, you have... Well... Yeah, this doesn't look good for you, Rebecca, sorry. Oh, I'm still carrying this? Oh, okay, cool. Woo! Well, that's all. That's it for that. Hopefully, 10 pistol rounds is gonna bring this home here. I don't think it's gonna. No, Billy's damaged. Billy hurting a little. Well, we're fine. It's all good. How many rounds we got left? We got 5 pistol bullets. Here we go. That's it. I was gonna say, can I steal Rebecca's ammo? Nope. Well, that's it. That's game over. Why? Well, because that's just how it works. Yep. I literally, I can't harm this creature in any way. So it's either gonna kill me or it's gonna kill Rebecca. Either way, we're gonna lose. So, die it is. Yep. Yep. Come on, Billy. Yep. That's, Yep. This is good. Jeez, I can't even kill myself. Come on. There we go. Jeez, it took forever. So, a couple of things there. Obviously, you know, I didn't know that Rebecca was gonna get I'm not sure the term, to get immobilized and be unable to fight. So there was no way I could have switched ammo beforehand without, you know, having prior knowledge. And again, like, I played this game before, but it was, you know, I want to say like 5 or 6 years ago, and I played it through once and didn't play it again. So I don't have everything memorized. I do have something memorized, just the things that were, you know, big, but not enough to prevent stuff like that from happening. So we're going to, well, we're going to drop the ink ribbon. we're gonna give Billy, or we're gonna give Rebecca both of the herbs. And then we're going to take the shotgun from Rebecca. Take the pistol rounds. Give the shotgun rounds to Billy. And there. Now maybe, just maybe, we can pull this off. Give her the pistol just for funsies. Switch to Billy. Give him the grenade launcher. Okay, now we can try that again. That was really just kind of disappointing in a couple of ways. Now, and it would stand that, like, you won't see stuff like that happen too often in the newer Resident Evils, because ever since Resident Evil 4, I'm pretty sure every Resident Evil game after that uses a dynamic difficulty system to where, you know, when you're extremely low on ammunition or you're extremely low on health, the game will ramp down the amount of damage needed to kill things and stuff of that nature. Kind of like when you blow all your ammo and all you have is a knife, you might actually be able to pull it off with just a knife. Now, theoretically, if I hadn't had Billy drop his knife, he might have been able to, you know, knife that thing to death, but as you can tell by the constant juggling of items, like having Billy hold a knife just so on the very rare occasion where he runs out of all ammo for everything else, he can, like, try to melee something to death is really just not a good idea. We need, like, every slot of inventory space we can manage here. And even doing stuff like that where we don't have a default melee weapon, yeah, we don't need to see that again. We still end up having spots where it's like we still just don't have enough item space. Now, I think the goal here, and what really was the issue, is that this thing only really takes damage when it's kind of up in the air. Yeah, there you go, Billy. Just waste them rounds. Totally same thing somebody would do in this situation. My other thought is, like, maybe it's weak in the butt, but I don't have any information to back that up.
Rebecca! Are you all right?
Yes, thank you.
So that's it. We're not going to talk anymore about that. That's all. We're not going to be like, oh man, that was crazy. Did you see that? Like, nope. It's just, shh. Don't mention that ever again. Okay. Switch back to Rebecca now. Or not. You know, whatever. Give Billy this. And, this is probably the fire motif key, I'd wager. Yep, it's inscribed with a fire design. Good, good, good. Switch back to Billy. Have him use the double green. Oh yeah, should probably... There we go. Switch back to Rebecca. You can kind of get the idea of where this starts to get a little tedious. Alright, was there anything in this? Can I loot the corpse? Is it carrying treasure? No? Okay. Oh, and the ladder's broken, so I guess there's nothing down there. So we'll get the fire motif key, which is good. Is there a fire motif door closer to us? Oh, that's right. They don't mark those, so I'm gonna go no. So let's head back to the main atrium. And our best bet is probably just to go check that first one, which is the dining room. And then we'll mosey from there. Not that door. This door. It's weird how we go downstairs and we're still on the second floor. That kind of confuses me. Down some more stairs. Past the giant creepy painting, which is in fact creepy. I don't think we need to drop anything off. Oh yeah, well, I guarantee you we're not going to be having any more grenade rounds anytime soon, so let's park the grenade launcher over here. No, I saw it already. No, come on. And I guess since we ain't technically pulled a boss fight off, we should probably save it. The thing you want to watch out for that I definitely ran into the first time I played through this on my own many years ago was dropping stuff close to the typewriter. So every time you go to save, you have to be on a pixel perfect spot, or you just pick up whatever's near the typewriter. If you're going to play this for yourself, I can give you a piece of advice, which is don't ever drop anything near the typewriter. It's asking for punishment. The grungiest of dining rooms. Oh hey, who told you can come back to life? Oh. Yeah, I like how Billy casually shoots him in the head as he falls to the ground. You dead? Hmm? Yeah, you dead. I say he dead. Which is good because we're just about out of ammo here. Use the fire key. We're not gonna call it the fire motif key. Okay. You do you, game. Ah, yes, the kitchenette. Lovely. We got bottles. What is this? We got some baking soda? Make the lighter fluid. Okay. Oh, that's right. Billy's lighter's out of fluid. Oh, Billy, I've got a present for you. Get that Zippo working. I don't know what we need that for, but here you go. The lighter is full of fuel. That's great. Good times. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. The sink has long since lost its shine. Yeah, that's the problem here, Rebecca. The sink isn't shiny. The refrigerator. The door is broken and refuses to open. Now, you know the last place where that happened, like a zombie popped out of that while we walked by. Wide selection of spices and seasonings. Some of them are quite rare nowadays. I don't think that's how spices and seasonings work, but you know, whatever. Considering you gotta keep in mind, this takes place before Resident Evil 2. It actually takes place before Resident Evil 1, so this is taking place in like, I want to say like late 1997? I think is canonically when, like the 1998 is when Resident Evil 2 technically takes place. But I want to say, I don't know how much time passes in between 1 and 2. It's not a lot. I think maybe like a month. And I don't remember what the date was for the original one to pop off. But that being said, that's all the time I have for today's episode. Thank you everybody so much for joining me on another exciting look into the world of Resident Evil. I'm Devo at Lost Time Gaming. If you enjoyed the video today, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and get subscribed. Let me know down in the comment section below what you thought about my gameplay, my commentary, or anything else in general. That being said, thanks for watching, and as usual, I'll catch you all on the flip side.